the Chicago Midway. Only problem is that I can't go to my hotel because they canceled my stay. In order to stay there now, since I didn't check in, they put it as a no-show. So if I want to stay there for the last few hours that I have till 11, which is today, which I'm supposed to leave today, to Chicago. I'll be flying back already tonight. Anyway, in order for me to stay there, I gotta pay a fee and then put a deposit down. Sound like fuck. So I had to book another hotel for a couple of days somewhere else. So now I can't check in till 3, which sucks. So I'm wondering what I should do in the meantime. So I'm gonna try to take the bus to the hotel and sleep on the bus. Try to do an early check-in if possible. So, yeah. It's gonna be a rough day. I want to spend the day with Mike, but I'm gonna be so tired. I haven't slept at all since yesterday. Thinking I was gonna go check in and go to sleep for like 4 or 5 hours and then wake up and get the U-Haul. So, I'll see if I can do early check-in when I get there. Well, I ended up getting an Uber. It's only like 30 bucks. I figured 30 bucks, 60 bucks, 100 bucks. Yeah, alright. We'll get the Uber, go to the hotel, get an early check-in, get some sleep, and then we'll try to get the U-Haul and get my son, start the D. Get my stuff from the storage. Hopefully get his stuff, his Legos. We will play Roblox for like a whole day tomorrow or today, depending on what he wants to do. And then we'll have to say goodbye once tomorrow comes. Yeah, I'm just waiting on the Uber right now. I don't see him anywhere. He's supposed to be here already. Let's see if he messaged me. So it's arriving. Oh, there he is. Is that you? Is that you? Ashton? There he is. Right. Hey, thanks for coming for me. Yeah, what's up, man? Sorry it's late.
Don't worry.
Well, I made it. Unfortunately, they don't allow early check-ins until 6 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock right now. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do until then. Thinking about walking to the Dunkin' Donuts and getting me something to eat. But my Uber driver had already left. If not, I would have had him take me there. It's like an hour walk, according to my GPS here. It's either that or just sit somewhere and go to sleep, which I'm thinking I might do, because there's like a little patio over here, and the guy, I don't know, it's a nice lobby too. I wish I could sleep in there, but I'm so tired. I slept on the way over here. Ah, man, what a day it's been. Actually, what a few days it's been, right? Supposed to go to work tonight, or I was supposed to fly out of here today. Now I gotta fly out tomorrow. My day already started and I haven't been able to get any sleep. Fuck, man, what a fucking nightmare my fucking life is, man. So crazy. I'm so tired. Oh, just I can see my kid. The struggle is real. Thinking about putting on the this hotel. I stayed here before. If you've watched my videos, you'll see that I've stayed here before with my son. My daughter doesn't like me. upset, I guess. I haven't asked her. She won't tell me the truth, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping to have a talk with her about it. See what she tells me and why she doesn't want to come and hang out with me anymore. We'll see. Cool thing was is that I found a little roach at the found a little roach at the little train station that I was waiting for the Uber driver at. I was waiting for him there, and I found a little roach on the seat, so I was able to smoke that. Calmed me down a little bit, gave me a little bit of a better feeling about my situation here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to walk over to the Dunkin' and see if I could get me something to snack on, and then I'll walk back, and hopefully by then, walking there is 1 hour, walk back another hour. Oh look, a bunny. I see a little bunny running over there. Oh, you can see a little rabbits. Wildlife already. So anyway, yeah. Early check-in is not allowed till 6. So we're gonna take a walk, try to stay awake. Might buy me some cigarettes and a lighter just because I feel like I don't know, I'm a little stressed out. But not bad, 33 bucks to get here, which wasn't bad. I tipped them $5, so it's 40 bucks to get here. Now I gotta pay $60 to early check-in at 6. So let's see. Damn, the guy fuck. He must have told me that at 6 o'clock I could early check in. I didn't pay attention probably to what he said. Now I'm stuck outside. So I want to go over there and lay down and just go to sleep. But something tells me it'd be a bad idea. Probably get itchy and shit. I should have asked him if I could stay in the lobby for 2 hours. Anyway, look at this guy, he's sleeping in the road. Yeah. Oh well, let's go see if I can make it to the Dunkin' Donuts. Thinking about posting up right here on one of these blocks. If I had some weed, I probably would. I'm a little thirsty though. I wonder if that Quick Trip is open. I don't know. It's either that or start walking down this road. I think it's over there. I'm not sure, but I have walked down this street before. I walked all the way down that road towards where those lights are. I walked all the way down that way. There's a bunch of stores over there. I think that's where the Dunkin' Donuts is at that I wanted to go to. But they have breakfast here in the morning at 6, which is the time I could check in. So I'm thinking I could probably go do the early check-in and then get something to eat before I go to sleep instead of walking all the way over there and then walking back. So I was thinking about posting up on this and just watching TV for a couple of hours, play some video games and stuff. But I'm not sure what to do. Not sure what to do. Oh, look, Quality Inn. And I don't know what that one was, but thinking that that Quality Inn and that Hotel 6 are probably cheaper to stay in, even though I got the other one. Damn, is that right? Look at that. Look how much gas is. I don't know if you can see that. It says $9.95 gasoline. Isn't that crazy? Oh look, there's somebody doing what I want to. Look at him, posted up, sleeping over there. That's what I should be doing. Alright, let's give it a couple hours. Hopefully in a couple hours I can check in, and I'll be able to sleep for a few hours. Wake up and see if I can get me a U-Haul truck. And I'll have to walk there and get then get it, which means I'll have to walk that way again, all the way down there. That's what I did last time. I walked all the way down there to get the U-Haul truck. I walked down there, but I didn't get a U-Haul truck. I ended up saying no to it because it was like hella expensive. I only wanted to pay 20 bucks for the U-Haul, and the lady was telling me it's 100 bucks. 100 bucks? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it looks closed. Shit. Why would they have these posts right here if it wasn't closed? Alright, let me see if I can get to the Dunkin'. Probably just walk over there for nothing, right? So we're walking down the street. We're gonna go ahead and walk down there and like we did last time. Hopefully I don't get hit by a car or anything, but the last time I walked down this way, it was snowing. There was snow and slush on the ground. It was it's pretty cold. But once you get going, like I am right now, you warm up, you know? So, funny thing, I was using these same shoes the last time I came and I was walking in the snow. So, I'm just happy right now and excited to see my son. Even though it's been a fucking nightmare to get here and like cost me all kinds of extra fucking money and shit. There's my hotel over there where that truck is with the lights. All the way over there. I already walked all that to get here. Now we're gonna keep walking this way until we see a coffee shop, the Dunkin', so I can get me something to drink. It's just to kill time. It's just something to keep me awake. I'll get there, I'll get me something to eat, spending another $10 that I probably shouldn't. But I'll spend that 10 bucks and then I'll come walk back in about an hour and a half or so, and then I'll see if I can check in. And then when I get back, I'll eat me some more food while I'm there, because they have free breakfast at the hotel early in the morning. But yeah, welcome to my life. I'm so glad that I'm able to document all this bullshit that I go through. I haven't slept like, what, 20 minutes from the airport to here. And this is my day already started. I had to change my flights. I'm losing money for work. I gotta take today off and tomorrow off. And maybe the next day, I don't know if he's gonna let me, if my boss is gonna let me show up at 12 and do the route, which I hope he does. So, we'll see. Because on Thursdays, I usually do San Diego. But I'll have to call him and ask him. But I still didn't even know if I'm gonna be able to see my son and be able to hang out with him. Only time will tell. If that doesn't happen, I'll probably try to keep myself occupied doing something. Probably, I don't know, go shopping, buy me some new shoes or something. I just remembered what Dunkin' Donuts it is. When I used to live over here, I used to go there a lot. I remember going there and getting some stuff. But it's right next to a Home Depot, in front of a Home Depot. Got all these cars coming right at me. I'm a little afraid. But I'm on a center divider, so yeah, I'll show you how narrow the street is. Look at that. I gotta walk on this thing. Last time this thing was all covered up with snow and I had to walk right here. There's a little sliver right here because of all the snow. I remember that. But now look, I got like a little sidewalk up here, huh? The sidewalk wasn't even existing at that time when I came. Uh-oh, here comes some more trucks. Scary. I wish I could see my daughter, but for whatever reason, she does not want to be with me. just wish that I could keep my son and let him enjoy his time on this earth with his dad. Gotta figure out a way to get him back so he can learn how to do a lot of things instead of wasting his life. He'd be so much smarter if he would just come to stay with me, you know? But he's just wasting his life with his mom, not learning anything. He's almost 10 and he doesn't know shit. You know what I was thinking is I hope that the lobby's open. There's a possibility that the lobby is not open, but the drive-thru is, because it's like 4 o'clock. Another thing I thought is I could go get the dispensary because they open pretty early too, so I might be able to stop at the dispo and get me some pot, and it'll help me to alleviate some stress. You know, let's see. But yeah, I'm almost there. So about another 15 minutes maybe to walk. I've already been walking for only about 10 minutes now, so it's not too bad. Even though the GPS said I'd be there in an hour, I'm cutting it down by 30 minutes. Yeah, see, look, my GPS is telling me I'm only 10 minutes away. And it was supposed to be 40 minutes away at this point. It was taking me all the way around instead of just cutting right through. So yeah, not bad. Let's just hope the lobby's open. Well, the sun is coming out. There's Portillo's, a Chicago staple of food place. I just walked. The Dunkin' Donuts was over there. Got my coffee. I should have showed you the donuts. I got me a couple of donuts, and they definitely look a lot different than the ones that I deliver on a regular basis. But I gotta walk back. I was chit-chatting with the queen, and I'm so happy that I was able to, because she helped me to better my mindset about being here. Woke me up too. I don't feel tired at all. I gotta go try to do my early check-in so I can go to my storage unit. I have a storage unit that I'm trying to cancel. So I'm hoping that I can cancel it, get my stuff, and take it to the hotel before I go to sleep. I gotta try to get my U-Haul truck. So yeah, heading back. Took longer than I expected. I would have headed back a long time ago, but I got caught up talking to the queen, and I was really enjoying the conversation. I don't get to talk to people very much, so it was cool to hear her stories about her children, and she reminded me of some things from the past that I had totally forgot about. So it was cool. It's one thing I do miss about this place, even though you notice that there are no mountains in the background. No mountains anywhere. It's all flat land around here. Just flat lands. But they have a lot of greenery, a lot of trees, forests, swamps, creeks and lakes and shit. Lots of parks. Lots of mosquitoes. Yeah. We on it.
So it's KT, make my 20-minute walk, 30-minute walk to the hotel. See if I can get my early check-in. I think that's a casino over there. Alright. Let's get it. Man, my stomach feels so full, man. I feel sick. I force-fed myself a donut. I should have just threw it away. Hopefully I could poop it out nicely later because I haven't eaten any vegetables yet. And I gotta eat my vegetables to make sure I keep my poop moving. Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna need some Miralax. TMI. Alright, let me cut it out because I'm gonna get hit by a car if I don't. We're getting close. This is how close I am. Well, I finally made it to the hotel room, as you can see. A little later than usual, as I said earlier. 7:30. I'm about to go to sleep for about 2 hours. 7, 8, 9:30. I'll get up, and then I'll see if I can go get me a truck. I'm about to make that walk again, but this time a little farther. So it's a good thing I ate and filled up this nasty gut with them donuts and those 2 wraps. That way I could work them out. I'm not supposed to go to sleep though for 2 or 3 hours after I eat. Bad for my stomach. So hopefully I don't get too sick when I wake up. But it is what it is. See what happens. I hope today goes better than it has in the last couple of days. It all started a week ago when the baby mama said they're not going. And ever since then it's been rough. It's been rough to say that. Alright. Time to catch some Z's.